Hey, welcome back to another training video of Doteki Martial Arts. We're going to talk about the psychology of belts today, part of the introductory course. Now with karate, now you'll find that nearly almost every school of karate shows progress in that school through the giving of belts. Usually white belt is the beginner belt, and then it varies quite a bit as to what the other color of the belts are. White is usually the beginner belt, and black is usually the end belt, and then it just varies in between. With Doteki, we have white, yellow, green, blue, red, brown, and black. So there are 7 belts total. There are some that have only 6, some that have 10. And really the belts, karate didn't start out with belts. In fact, a lot of the kung fu martial arts, they don't have belts. Bruce Lee actually never had a belt. People asked him what belt he had, and he didn't have a belt. So belts are really just kind of an outward indication of where a student has progressed, hopefully with not only their knowledge of the art, but also with their character development, because martial arts are all about body, mind, and spirit, and it's about learning the moves. You're going to find different martial arts have different emphases. With Doteki, we do have an emphasis on learning the moves, but also with the spirit and with the mind. The mind is such a powerful tool, and so we don't neglect that in the training here. So the psychology of belts is that as it's nothing to be a bragging right about. As you progress and advance in knowledge and in skill, then you also advance in belts, in color of belt, and the darker the belt, the closer you are to black. And the rumor is, or the story is that initially belts were white and they never changed color. And it ended up that a student with a lot of experience ended up with a black belt. And so it went from white or lighter color to darker color. I don't know if there's any meaning to that, but that's sort of how we've defined it in Doteki martial arts. You go from a lighter color to a darker color. Again, it's not a bragging right. It is hopefully a humility right, but also an indication to show respect to those individuals who have put more time and effort and knowledge in. So that's the psychology of belts. I invite you to sign up for the course and work towards your white belt. Much of what's in this introductory course will be required for the white belt testing. There's going to be a 20-question written test for that. And anyway, and enjoy yourself. The whole point of this is to do your best and have fun. I wish you the best in this and in your future martial art training.